This James Charles X Morphe palette was the first ever eyeshadow palette I ever bought when I started makeup. Now, as you can see, she's very beaten up, so I needed an alternative, I needed a new one. So, when James Charles came out with a new brand Painted and an Artistry canvas palette, I had to get my hands on it. But it was in America. I had to pay like £20 shipping. Didn't want to spend £70 on a fucking eyeshadow palette. So, when I found out that he came to the UK, I got the Artistry palette and the sponge bundle. Come on. Girl. I'm so excited to get to use this. Let's see if this is really worth the hype. This is the final look. I went ahead and decided to copy Serena Nicole's tutorial on how she did this look. It was very nostalgic because I actually did a similar look like this with my James Charles X Morphe palette way back when. But overall, I would give this palette a 10 out of 10. I did get it in a bundle with a sponge for £43.50, so this was only £1.50. The palette is usually £42. I'm not being paid to talk about it, but I really do feel like the palette's eyeshadows were very easily blendable and layerable. I made them more vibrant. The sparkle shades I used Pool Day on my lids is so stunning and even more sparkly in person. The sponge was really easy using with my concealer, foundation and my contour. So if you struggle with your contour like I do, maybe try the sponge out because this helped a lot with it. And obviously if you get a bit lazy like me, which I think is the issue, this sponge it does your makeup way faster. I did my whole base, even powder, with this sponge, and as you can see, it speaks for itself. So I would really recommend both the sponge and the palette. And James Charles's brand, like I said, I've been here since day naught, and the products really, they do speak for themselves. So I don't have to tell you to go buy it. If you want to go buy it, you can. But that's all for today.